Every team, every topic, everywhere. This is Believe.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Short Shifts episode. I'm Jeffrey Jehu Scott Lavecchio. Topher has no idea what I'm going to talk about, and you guys might be like, hey, that's Jeff's voice on a Wednesday Short Shifts. It's usually Topskis. Well, guess what, guys? I moved on up to the top spot to Wednesdays. We have a new thing for you. We have a supporter of our Wednesday Short Shifts also here, my buddy Chad, Skate Tech Sharpening. Skate Tech Skate Sharpening Equipment Repair brings you NHL quality service at an affordable retail price. With over 23 years of sharpening equipment, customized experience, Skate Tech serves as your personal equipment manager, providing the highest quality skate sharpening, blade profiling, team uniforms, and equipment alterations available on the market today. Let Skate Tech help you take your on-ice performance to the next level, the edge the pros trust and use. And I got to tell you guys, I know, Chad, all of my guys drive out of their way to go and work with Skate Tech, to go and work with Chad. He's the best in St. Louis. He's the best in the country. He's the best in the biz. Used to be an NHL guy. I'm telling you, go to skatetechsharpening.com for more information to figure out how you can up your game with Skate Tech Sharpening. So thank you, Chad, for being a supporter of the show. Woo! Toph has no idea what I'm going to be saying ever, but especially on Short Shifts. Toph, today I wanted to talk about post-game things you can do. Like, let's say you play a Friday, Saturday weekend. You play Friday night. Post-game Friday, what are some things that you can do between your Friday night game ending and your next game Saturday to make sure that you're ready to play Saturday?
Ooh.
Good game, bad game, doesn't matter. Talk about it all. What can we do so that we can make sure that you're ready to play an even better game on Saturday?
Yeah, that's a great question. Good job, Jeffrey. First of all, I think having a routine is important. And the reason why I say having a routine is important is because too many people get superstitious about things that they can't control after a game. So it's like, oh, I had a really good game. Now I need to do this. Oh, I had a really bad game. Now I got to change everything up and do this. And like, it just gets in your head and like, you're focusing way too much on the things that you can't control. Like, just have a routine of whatever works for you. It's going to be different for everybody. So like, I want to preface this on saying that, like, I don't think that there's a one size fits all answer, because people are different and get motivated or demotivated in different ways and stuff like that. So I feel like the first thing I would say would just be to like trial and error. Are you somebody that like likes to watch some video after the game just to kind of get a sense and then can drop it? Are you somebody that like, nope, I don't want to think, like, let's take 2 minutes and then boom, I'm on to the next game. Like that's a personal preference. And you don't know what your personal preference is until you try out different things. So I don't know if that makes any sense, but I don't want to give like a one size all fits answer to this. Would you agree with that? Or
yeah, no, 100%.
Okay. So different things that you can do. Number one, freaking hydrate. Drink as much water. And Vechs, you can correct me if I'm wrong if there's something else that you need in the water. What did you say?
Add salt and electrolytes. Water alone will not rehydrate you. Gotta add salt and electrolytes.
Salt and electrolytes to that. But like, hydration is extremely, extremely important. So like, start drinking right away after the game. Get in a bit of a dynamic stretch after the game. And I will let you, Vechs, talk about that dynamic stretch because you are way more versed on that than I am. Get a meal in you as quickly as you can. As fast as you can, get a meal in you. Like, don't wait an hour or two to go get a meal and then you go to bed and you're full, and like, that's just not good for your body. So like, eat quickly. And I'll let you talk about that too, because you know about that way more than I do. And then just like literally like have a routine that you use. Do you like to visualize about the plays that happen in your game. I think it would be good to take 4 or 5 plays that you made that were really good in the game and just play them over in your head a couple different times. Hey, I made a great pass for this scoring chance. Hey, I made this great back check. Hey, I made this great play on the power play to set up a goal. Like those kinds of things. Like I think just kind of that little reflection on the game. And then I think it's important to do a little bit of that evaluation. And then when you go to bed, you wake up the next day, that game's done. That game's done. A great thing to do to kind of get that stuff out is to journal. I think if you journal about your game or you have a teammate that you talk to, just kind of debrief about the game, I think that's a really good thing to do as well. That way you kind of get it out, whether it's on paper or verbally, and then it's out into the atmosphere, and then you can focus on tomorrow.
Love it.
So like you're like refueling your body. I think number one, extremely important. Having some sort of dynamic cool down, I think physically, I think is really important. And having some sort of reflection piece, however it is that you want to do it, I think are really important. So those 3 things, and then those 3 things are different for everybody, but I would say those would be the standard kind of things that I would think you would want to do.
I love it. Love it. It's pretty much what I have. I have, and this is in order of what I would do. The game ends, you get back to the locker room. This is the first 2. The first 1 is done immediately, but the first 3 are going to be done at the rink, most likely. Number 1, FDF, fast digesting food. All right. So most likely that's going to be some type of shake with a piece of fruit. All right. And creatine. All right. So like that right there, boom, fast, like immediately you're still in your gear. You get that down because now you're going to get changed. You're going to start your hydration. That's going to be adding in electrolytes. That's going to be adding salt, coconut water, something like that. Number 3 is going to be recover. Roll, stretch, tub. Roll, stretch, ice your wounds. Roll, stretch, whatever your recovery modality. Get a massage if you're older and you got a trainer. Whatever it is, like recover. So it's fast digesting food. 2 is hydrate. 3 is recover. 4 is going to be reflect. What if you're a subscriber, you listen to the podcast and you have the technology where all your shifts are immediately clipped, you can go home, watch your shifts right after the game while it's fresh in your mind. And like Toph said, journal, that's part of reflecting. I'd watch the shifts. I'd journal. What did I do well this game? Write down some things. What could I have done better? Write down some things. And then the last one, let it go. Let it go. You've done the first 4 things to prepare for tomorrow. Now, as we all know, it's really hard to sleep after games, especially when you're older and you're playing a 6, 7 o'clock game. So it's tough to sleep because you're up. But if you've done all these 4 things, fast digesting food, hydrate, recover, reflect, journal, video, now you know that you've done everything to prepare for tomorrow. Take some deep breaths, relax, go touch some grass. If you got a dog, play with the dog. As soon as I got a dog, I guess would have been my 5th year pro, I would come home and I immediately was able to let the game go. Whether I had a good game or a bad game before that, I'd be up till 3 a.m. with the game the next day because I couldn't sleep. Oh my God, how did I miss that 2-on-1? Oh my God, I should have scored 7 tonight instead of 6. That never happened, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And so letting it go will help big time because you'll get better sleep, which is massive in recovery, which will help you play better in that 2nd, 3rd game of the weekend.
For sure. And can I add to that sleep component? Because I was the same way, man. I'm not a good sleeper to begin with. And after games, it was so hard for me. And for the kids, we didn't have smartphones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put your smartphones away.
Listen to that episode.
Turn them off. Go listen to our episode that we did with Larissa Mills. And you want to, especially on Fridays and Saturdays, if you're playing on the weekends, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, again, that's when a lot of colleges are playing. That's when a lot of junior teams are playing. That's when a lot of pro teams are playing. There's highlights. There's so many different things that are going on social media, and save it. You don't need to see all that stuff after the game, because how many kids, Vechs, do you think after, let's say a 7 o'clock game, or in youth hockey, maybe you're at a showcase and you're playing a freaking 9 o'clock game. they're on their phones, scrolling social media, going through highlights, all that kind of stuff. And then boom, all of a sudden it's 2 a.m. and they're like, oh, I should probably get some sleep because we got a game at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So like with that, like get the phones away.
Rewind what Topher just said. Listen to it multiple times. Guys, your phone tricks your brain. Your phone tricks your brain into it being light outside, into it's time to be awake. It thinks you're telling your brain that there's sunlight. Get off your damn phone. I know it's hard. It will instantly help you sleep better.
100%, man. 100%.
So, fast digesting food, hydrate, recover, roll, stretch, tub, whatever you're doing for your recovery, reflect, video journal, and then 5, let it go. You're ready to play tomorrow. Boom, share the show.
Share the show. Let it go.
Let it go.
If you like the show, please take a moment to rate, review, and subscribe. It really does help the show to grow. Thank you for listening.